Hello and welcome, this time from the M25 in a very sunny England. I'm on my way to London's Gatwick airport to take a flight on a brand new airline's maiden flight to New York's JFK airport. 4 years ago, in the summer of 2018, I got a notification about a sale. Norwegian was selling tickets from the East Coast in the US to the UK for $50. Back then it was about £37. And first I thought it was an airfare, but I was like, £37, you can't really go wrong. So I went ahead and bought one, and I had my doubts first, but a few months later I was actually on a flight from Los Angeles to London. I did not really know what to expect. You can't really expect that much for that much price, but the plane was a 787 Dreamliner. The flight was okay. It was very, very economy heavy, with pretty much no service included, everything you had to pay for, glass of water, any drinks, food, even carry-on baggage was charged as an extra. But it was $50, and it got me from Los Angeles to London. They were trying to get into a already saturated market, but their business model just didn't work. Norwegian never turned a profit, and sadly in 2020 they had to cease operation and they filed for bankruptcy. From the ashes of Norwegian, a new airline was born, Norse Atlantic Airways, starting its operation today with a maiden flight between London Gatwick and New York JFK, and I'm very, very excited to be on it.
Norse Atlantic Airways was founded in February 2021, and the first ever flight took place on the 14th of June this year between Oslo and New York. Their promise is affordable fares. You can get a one-way ticket to New York from London starting from $217. They currently operate 8 Boeing 787-9 aircrafts. These planes, or longships as Norse calls them, were previously operated by Norwegian, and they got repainted in their new livery. The current aircrafts have 338 seats configured in 2 classes with 282 economy and 56 premium economy seats. They have another 6 planes on order, 3 of the same type and 3 of the 787-8 version. The company calls its planes longships and named them after various national parks from around the world. More info on this on their website. I was really hoping for some kind of a celebration at the gate, and indeed there was.
First of all, thank you so much for this great reception at Gatwick. In Gatwick we have found exactly the people we love. Those are passionate, those are really looking for good solutions for our customers. And those, you guys who are sitting here, who are flying with us today and hopefully many times in the future, you are the reason we exist. And we are so thankful for so many of you who have chosen to fly with us out of here, and I'm happy to say a lot of the flights that we have out of Gatwick are fully booked. We are not only connecting my 2 favorite cities outside Norway, London and New York, but we're actually adding a 3rd city, Oslo, to this string. So this is, I would say, a British, American, Norwegian triangle, which we love to be a part of. Our ambition, as some of you know, is to do more in the UK, and in our winter program we will be flying to other destinations than New York out of Gatwick. It's still a cosmic top secret, so I can't obviously disclose it right now, but wait and see, stay tuned. And to you, Stephanie, since we met first time, it's been a fantastic partnership. You've been a great representative of what Gatwick stands for and the partnership we'll have together in the future. So thank you all very, very much, and thank you most of all to our customers who'll be flying with us today. I hope you have a fantastic flight. Thank you.
Hi everyone, we are so excited to have you here today. I'm going to keep this very brief because I'm very jealous. You all have an amazing flight to catch to one of the best cities in the world, let's say slightly behind London. This is our first long-haul new carrier that has come in and has recognized the value that Gatwick has and is starting to fly. We are thrilled to have worked with them. We know many of the team for years now, and the rest of the team have become part of the Gatwick family very, very quickly. This is a very big deal for Gatwick. We cannot wait to keep working with them. Norse offers a tremendous product on board. You're going to have a wonderful flight. and we hope that you've had a wonderful experience through Gatwick and fly through Gatwick many, many times in the future. So have a fabulous flight. Thank you all, and thank you very much to Norse for your confidence in Gatwick.
There was also a cake, and each passenger was given a slice.
Who are we?
My ride today was this 4-year-old Dreamliner called Utenheimen, which I only hope I was able to pronounce right. Either way, she was delivered brand new to Norwegian Airlines in September 2018.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. You?
Fantastic. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
We're gonna go right down this aisle. sir.
Thank you.
Hi.
There are 2 exits at the rear of the aircraft and 2 at the front of each cabin section. The cabin crew will point out the exits near you, but bear in mind that the nearest usable one might be behind you.
This is a very exciting day for all of us. You are blessed with a fantastic cabin crew. We're here to take care of your safety and your service. If you should hear us ask for any safety items, just shake your head. I promise you're in good hands. But the most important part is we want you to sit back, relax. We're here to take care of you. Although today is a special day, we also have to kick this flight off with a special family. And today we picked I'm going to have the help. We have to have a Norse ambassador for today's flight. A big round of applause for my friend here. He is our Norse ambassador to Takeoff right there.
I'm proud to be a Norse ambassador. Who's ready to go to America?
Yeah! Sit back, relax. As soon as we're up in the air, we look to get to know each and every one of you. We really appreciate your business, and we look forward to a very long friendship with each and every one of you. Thank you again for being with us.
This flight took us across the south of England, the south of Ireland, and then crossing the Atlantic before arriving to New York in exactly 7 hours. Aboard the Norse Atlantic inaugural flight to New York City. This is the economy cabin, and let's have a little look around. You've got the huge 787 windows with individual controls, so you can dim it for yourself the way that you want to. Individual seat back entertainment on each seat. You have USB and a 3.5mm jack. Speaking of which, bring your own headset. You can buy one on board for $3.50. Obviously not the greatest quality, and just bring your own. In terms of the entertainment, we've got movies, TV shows, and you can track your flight. Not much, there's no map, no moving map, just basic information with a progress bar, which clearly is not working. It shows that we almost landed, however still have 4 hours and 46 minutes left. In terms of space, I'm 6'1", plenty of space, I can stretch my legs, the seats are very, very comfortable, really, really good individual controls on the vents, and you've got your reading lights, which is controlled from the back of the seat. In front of you, you have movies, TV shows, movies. Let's have a look. This was wow, no one's gonna be bored. As per standard, food and drinks are not included in an economy ticket. You can, however, pre-order a hot meal when you book your ticket, or buy snacks, sandwiches and drinks from the deli on board. area in the toilet of the 787. Spacious, it's clean, but we are quite early into the flight, but seems nice and tidy. Plenty of space. Yes, there's not much to say, it's nice.
Again, from the bottom of my heart, me and my crew, thank you. And one last way to end our celebratory journey for our first flight, I'm going to hand it over back to our Norse ambassador family.
Hello everyone. We're going to stay in New York, and if we could get a round of applause for the cabin crew and their manager Joseph with the greatest hospitality and welcome.
We'll be on the ground soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you ever so much. Pleasure. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Yes, sir, my friend.
The first leg of the journey is done. I'm staying here tonight, and I will be flying back tomorrow on the premium class, so looking forward for that one. I've got something else for you today, so check this one out.
The last thing you want after a transatlantic flight is to take a 90-minute subway or taxi ride to the city. So how about a 2-minute ride in a big American SUV before boarding a helicopter and taking a 7-minute flight into the heart of Manhattan? Sounds good, right?
Thank you.
Blade offers just this. They operate chartered flights to and from New York's airports. Once landed, you are picked up from the terminal before a short car ride to the General Aviation Terminal, where you board your helicopter. This is definitely the most awesome way to leave the airport. Depending on your destination, the journey only takes between 7 to 10 minutes. Not only this is the fastest and most convenient way to get to the city, you pretty much also get your very own private New York City skyline tour. All this can be yours from just $195, and you can even save a further $50 if you use the link and the referral in the description.
How cool that was, and all in about 10 minutes. Bloody brilliant. Whew. Long day in the hotel now. Let's have a look. Not bad. It's time to find something to eat, then shower and go to bed. And back to the airport tomorrow morning for the second leg of this journey, just on the premium cabin. So I'm off now, and I see you in the morning. Bye for now. Blade does not operate flights on a Saturday, so we have to take the train back to the airport. I mean, Blade does operate, but it's $1,775. You have to charter a whole flight for yourself. So I'm taking a subway. Let's go and get back to the airport. Welcome to JFK Terminal 1. Made it through security. It was about 42 minutes to get through. TSA pre-check is not available. I always use them, it's really convenient, but it turns out that your airline has to be a participating member, and as of today Norse is not. So even though you have TSA pre-check, you're not allowed to use the lane. I reached out to Norse customer service to ask why is that, and if they are planning to implement it in the future. They got back to me and just confirmed that it is indeed not working as of now. However, this is something that they aim to bring on as a feature. So just a note, make sure that you get to the airport in time because it's very, very busy.
My ride back to London was this 4-year-old 787 called Everglades. She was delivered brand new to Norwegian in May 2018.
Hello.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you're
Thank you so much.
The cabin layout of Premium is 232 with bigger, wider seats and much more legroom. There is a remote and universal power outlets on each seat. The seat does not go full flat, but still offers a very generous recline. You have your tray tables on one side and your IFE on the other. The system is exactly the same as the one on economy, and you still have your USB and 3.5mm jack. Shortly after boarding, the cabin crew came around with drinks. JFK was as busy as it gets, so we departed about an hour late, but we made the time up thanks to the jet stream.
Yeah. We'll do another 2. All right. You can come up. One more.
The route back to the UK was very similar to the inbound flight and took exactly 6 hours and 7 minutes.
On board, once again, the Norse 787 Dreamliner, now in the premium cabin. We took off just a few minutes ago, and so far it's a very nice place to be indeed. The cabin crew just came around giving out complimentary blankets and a pair of headphones. I will definitely try them out a bit later. Premium was not full, so I decided to move to the back of the cabin. It's a bit more private. There's no toilet right behind the last row, so other passengers are definitely not going to be standing around you. If you have the chance, I do recommend this seat in the very back.
Getting out of your window seat can be a bit awkward if the person in front of you reclines their seat fully, but other than that, everything was great. The toilets in the premium cabin are exactly the same as the ones you find in economy.
Thank you so much.
Anything else to drink?
Coke Zero or Pepsi?
Yeah, got Coke Zero.
Please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Alright. There's some more in there as well if you like.
Ooh,
Yeah, of course you can have them too if you like.
that's fine.
Sure.
Yes, I'm fine, sir. Thank you so much. So dinner has just arrived. Let's see what we've got here. We got fresh bread, which was warm, which is very nice. I went for the chicken. Let's see. We've got dessert. We've got butter, knife and fork. Premium comes with 2 meals. You've got the first one just after takeoff. It's a dinner. and a second lighter meal is provided just about an hour and a half before landing, so I'm looking forward to that one too. Looks really nice. We've got some vegetables, rice and sliced chicken. Let's give it a try. Spice it is, but slightly spiced. It's quite nice. Let's see. Thank you. Nicely seasoned. Vegetable is nice. It's warm, tasty. Good. For dessert, we've got a raspberry cheesecake. Really, really good. Well done. Dinner service has finished. It was really good. Now the cabin crew has dimmed the lights across the premium cabin. Back in the economy, dinner service just started. I think it's time to go to sleep. So, see you in the morning. Good morning. Just woke up had about 3.5 hours sleep. It was actually quite good, and I got quite surprised. I normally don't sleep on planes, but it was really good. The cabin crew came around with breakfast while I was asleep. We have about half an hour left until we land.
For breakfast we got a cream cheese bagel, a muffin, coffee and tea, and everyone got a bottle of water too.
Yeah, these two. Yeah.
See you very soon. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
For my return flight, I paid £1,247, which is not cheap, but I booked it last minute, and let's not forget that the return leg was in a premium cabin. I think I got great value for my money, and I received a very, very good service.
So we are back where we started. The experience was really, really good. I enjoyed the flights, both of them actually. On the way there on economy and on the way back on premium, they were both really, really good. I happened to have pretty much the same flight crew on the way there and on the way back, and if I can just say that they were absolutely amazing. They did not mind me filming at all. They were very helpful. The service was absolutely spot on. Everyone was catered for. They were funny. They were genuinely happy to be there and working on this new airline. So heads down, it's really, really good experience. In terms of the airline, I wish them all the best of success and luck in the future. I really hope that we will be able to see them around for much longer than we did with Norwegian. They mentioned on the plane and the CEO before the first flight that they are working on very exciting new destinations starting from this winter. So I'm looking forward to that one and to fly them again. And yes, it's been a really, really good experience. Thank you so much for coming along with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.